child, before you even knew danger existed, I was already standing between you and the storm. Before you felt the tremor of fear, my arms had already gone around you. You think you're alone, but I have been your unseen shield from your first breath. This is not just another video. This is my message to your heart. If you're hearing this right now, it's because I'm calling you to a safe place. Before we go any deeper, pause for a moment. Click subscribe to this channel, Voice of God, so that every time I speak, you don't miss it. You need these words in the coming days, and you know someone else who does. Share it with them. The hidden storms. You don't see. You wake up, go to work, scroll on your phone, and think the world is normal. But under the surface, there's a battle for your mind, your health, your family, your peace. You've felt the tremors, unexpected bills, sudden betrayals, anxiety at night. These are the shadows that try to creep in. And yet, here you are. You've been through accidents, illnesses, heartbreaks that should have crushed you. Why are you still here? Because I, Jesus the Protector, have been fighting off the wolves you didn't even see. You have scars, but you're alive. That's not coincidence. Imagine a shepherd on a cold hillside. His sheep are sleeping under the stars, unaware that just beyond the darkness, wolves crouch and wait. The shepherd does not sleep. He keeps his staff ready, his eyes scanning the shadows. The sheep don't know how close danger is, but they're safe because their shepherd stands between them and death. This is how I have been with you. There are things you'll never know until eternity. Accidents averted, friendships removed before they could destroy you, opportunities delayed because they weren't safe for you yet. You call it bad luck or missed chance, but in reality it was my protection. But here's the twist, my child. Sometimes my protection feels like pain. When I close a door, you think I'm rejecting you. When I say wait, you think I'm ignoring you. But I'm not. I'm rerouting you around a cliff you can't see. You cried when that relationship ended, but you didn't know it would have broken you. You screamed when the job didn't come through, but you didn't know it would have enslaved you. My protection doesn't always look like a rescue. Sometimes it looks like a loss. Yet every no from me is a bigger yes to your future. Psalm 91:4. He will cover you with his feathers, and under his wings you will find refuge. His faithfulness will be your shield and rampart. You're not just under a philosophy or a lucky star. You're under my wings, and my wings don't fail. Stay with me in this message, because in the next part I will show you how I turn your fear into courage, and how the same hands that protected you will lift you into your destiny. Don't click away. Subscribe now if you haven't yet. Comment Amen, so you declare your faith publicly, and share this with someone who feels unprotected. My child, there are moments when you sit alone and whisper, Lord, if you're really protecting me, why do I still feel pain? You look at your scars and think they're evidence I abandoned you. But scars are not proof of defeat. They are proof you survived. A scar is a healed wound. It means the danger that tried to destroy you failed. You can't always see the dangers I remove. You only see the battles you fought. But what about the battles you never had to fight? The phone call you didn't receive, the road you didn't take, the friend you didn't meet. All of these were part of my protective plan. Imagine a heavy rainstorm. A father walks with his small child. The rain is pounding, lightning flashing. The child feels a few drops on their skin and thinks the umbrella isn't working. But from above, the father sees the full storm. He positions the umbrella to block the worst of it. That's what I've been doing. You feel some drops of hardship, but I've been shielding you from the flood. You've only felt a fraction of what could have hit you. My protection is not the absence of all trouble. It is my presence in the middle of it. Sometimes my protection feels like a cage. You pray, Lord, open this door, and I don't. You think you're stuck. But like a child playing near a cliff, I sometimes have to hold you back. You see a fence, I see a precipice. Think of Joseph in the Bible, sold into slavery, imprisoned for years. It looked like abandonment. But in reality, I was protecting him from dying in famine, positioning him to save nations. My child, you are not stuck. You are being stationed. Pause and look back over your own life. Which accidents didn't happen? Which relationships didn't work out? Which disappointments saved you from a bigger disaster? Write them down. This is how you train your eyes to see my protection. Gratitude will open your spirit to my next move. Isaiah 41:10. Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you, I will help you, I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. This is not poetry. This is a legal promise signed in my blood. My righteous right hand is holding you right now. My protection is not just random. It flows in the lives of those who stay close to me. The sheep that stays near the shepherd is the safest. The one that wanders far is still loved, but it's easier for the wolves to attack. Stay close by. Begin your day with my word. Speak my promises over your life. Forgive quickly. Bitterness pokes holes in your shield. Call on my name. Jesus is not just a word, it's a fortress. There was a woman who watched this channel last year. She felt she had lost everything. She wanted to give up. But she kept hearing me say, "Stay under my wings." 3 months later, the job she had been denied opened again at double the pay. She didn't know it then, but I had been protecting her from a toxic environment. That same story is waiting to unfold in your life. The same Jesus who protected her is protecting you. I'm about to reveal in part 3 how my protection not only shields you, but also propels you into your calling. Stay with me. Don't leave this message now. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Type Amen in the comments so you break the spirit of fear publicly, and share this video with someone who feels unprotected. I love you, my child, and I'm not done yet. My child, you've begun to see that my protection isn't only about stopping harm, it's also about preparing you. I never cover you just to keep you hidden. I cover you to equip you. Like a seed under the soil, you're unseen for a season, but you're not forgotten. The soil is dark, but it's also safe. That darkness is my blanket over your destiny. You may feel like you're underground right now, but while you're there, I'm growing your roots. A tree without deep roots will fall in the first storm. I'm protecting your roots so that when you rise, no wind can break you. Look at David. Before he became king, he spent years protecting sheep in the wilderness. He fought lions and bears. But those battles were my training ground. The stones he collected as a shepherd would one day defeat a giant. My protection over David didn't keep him from battle. It kept him in battle until he was ready for the throne. I'm doing the same in you. That small job, that small ministry, that hidden season, all of it is my protective classroom. You're not overlooked. You're being fortified. What the enemy plans for destruction, I often turn into a shield. Remember how the Red Sea was both a barrier and a deliverance? To Israel it looked like an obstacle, but to Pharaoh it became a grave. The same sea that blocked you will drown your enemies. I'm not only protecting you, I'm using your obstacles to protect you. The setback you're cursing today may be the wall that keeps danger out tomorrow. Protection is not passive, it's relational. Stay under my shadow intentionally. Pray before you decide. It invites me into your choices. Listen for my promptings. If you feel a hesitation, don't ignore it. Keep your heart clean. Unforgiveness weakens your walls. Declare my promises aloud. Your words build spiritual hedges. Do these not as rituals, but as ways to stay close to me. The closer you are, the stronger my shield operates. I know there are nights you lie awake thinking, will I ever be safe? Will this storm ever end? Hear me now. You are already under my wing. You're not waiting for safety. You're in safety. Even now I'm assigning angels to surround your dwelling. Even now I'm closing doors that would harm you. Even now I'm steering you away from traps you don't even see. That accident you avoided, that toxic relationship that ended, that deal that didn't go through, those were my interventions. Psalm 91:4. He will cover you with his feathers, and under his wings you will find refuge. His faithfulness will be your shield and rampart. This is my heartbeat for you. Under my wings there's warmth, there's covering, and there's power. A young man once prayed, "Lord, protect me from failure." But I answered, "I will protect you through failure." He lost his business, but in that season he found me. 2 years later, he started again with wisdom and resources he could never have gained otherwise. Today, he mentors hundreds. Protection is not always keeping you from pain. It's ensuring pain cannot destroy you. In the next part, I will reveal how my protection not only shields and prepares you, but also launches you into your breakthrough. Don't stop here. You're about to see how your guarded season becomes your glorious season. If you haven't yet, subscribe to Voice of God, type Amen to declare you're under my protection, and share this message to someone who's afraid. I'm with you, my child. Always. My child, everything you've walked through has been leading you here. You've seen me shield you. You've seen me train you. You've seen me turn battles into classrooms. Now I want you to see the full picture. I protect you so you can step into purpose without fear. When a mother eagle senses a storm, she spreads her wings wider to shelter her young. But she also faces the storm so the eaglets will learn what courage looks like. That's how I hold you. I'm not just blocking the rain. I'm teaching you to soar above it. Protection isn't meant to make you timid. It's meant to make you bold. David didn't stay with the sheep forever. Esther didn't stay hidden forever. Daniel didn't stay in obscurity forever. Each one stepped out from under my protective cover into a stage where their faith changed nations. Your season of hiding is ending. You've been under my wing long enough to grow your feathers. Now you're ready to fly with me. I don't just guard you, I arm you. The very prayers you've been praying for safety are shaping your authority. The word you've been reading for comfort is sharpening your discernment. The people who tried to break you have actually trained you. Soon you'll find yourself standing in places you once feared, speaking words you once doubted, and carrying peace where others panic. That is, my protection matured into power. Living daily under my protection, practical steps. Begin your day by inviting my presence before your phone or to-do list. Speak Psalm 91 over your family. Worship when you feel threatened. Worship shifts the atmosphere. Surround yourself with people of faith. Isolation weakens your shield. Do these not as rituals but as life-giving habits. They're like staying inside the strong tower rather than stepping out unguarded. My child, can you feel it? The fear is breaking off. The nightmares are losing power. The anxiety that told you you're alone is being silenced. Right now, my angels are moving on your behalf. Right now, unseen doors are closing to danger and opening to destiny. You are protected. You are prepared. You are poised. And soon, you will be promoted. Isaiah 41:10. Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. This is my everlasting promise. You're not just surviving. You're upheld. Think of Peter in prison. Chains, guards, locked gates. But at midnight, while believers prayed, an angel appeared. Chains fell off. Gates opened by themselves. That's my protection turning into deliverance. That's what I'm about to do in your life. What looks like your tightest cage can become your loudest testimony. So, my child, lift your head. Walk out of fear. Step into the day knowing you're covered front to back. My protection is not a maybe. It's a covenant. If this message touched your heart, subscribe now to Voice of God for more messages like this. Type Amen in the comments to declare you're under my protection. Share this with someone who needs to know that Jesus still shields, trains, and delivers. Your story isn't over. Under my protection, it's only beginning.